Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to understand how to use the Astrolabe to find the local daytime, sunrise time, sunset time, and the duration of the day. In our previous video, you must have seen how to find the sun's position on a particular date, sun's position in the zodiac. Let's do that again before we proceed with finding the local time. As you already know that this part of the Astrolabe is back of the meter. So today is 9th Jan for us. Let's go to January month scale. You can see where the month scale is. This we have showed you this in the previous videos. This is January. Go to January and pull your LE to 9th Jan. This is January. This is 1st January. This is 10th. So this must be 9th, right? Pull your LE towards the 9th January. Like this. 9th January here. Again, January, this is 10th January. One partition before has to be 9th January. Pull it to 9th January. Here. Follow this LE date. Go to the constellations, zodiac constellation scale, and see that your sun is in Capricorn now, right now. Let's count the parts. Capricorn is starting over here. Each small part is 1 degree. So 1 till here it's 5, then 10, 15. Align it properly to the date. Yep. You will see few more partitions ahead of 15. Look carefully. It is at 19 degrees. Zero of Capricorn, 5, 10, 15 and 19. So on 9th of January, the sun is at 19 degree into the Capricorn. Hope this is clear. Let's note it down. This information is going to be useful in finding the local daytime. Flip it over. Go to the climate, the front side of the Astrolabe. On this ecliptic circle, we have explained this ecliptic circle in previous videos. This ecliptic circle, you have to mark the position of the sun that you have noted just now. We have already done that for you. This is Capricorn. Starting from here, each small partition is 2 degrees as we have told you before in the previous video. So this is 2. These are 5 partitions. So this is 10. And till here, this is 19 degrees. So starting from here, this is 19 degrees. Capricorn. We marked it with this arrow. You can mark it with a color or a sketch pen or anything. Just mark it properly so that you don't lose it. This point is 19 degree Capricorn. Now the second thing you need is the altitude of the sun. In one of our other videos, we have showed how to find the altitude of the sun. For today, the altitude of the sun right now. So all you have to do is go to the rooftop and understand from our video how to find the altitude of the sun at current time. do not directly look at the sun. Please, we repeat, do not directly look at the sun. Please see our video to understand how to find the altitude of the sun by observation from your rooftop. But do not directly look at the sun. Not for a second, not even for a second, please. So right now, the altitude of the sun from our rooftop is 30 degrees. So what we're going to do is, you remember, these are altitude circles. This is the 30-degree altitude circle. This is the 30-degree altitude circle. What we need to do is, this arrow, which is showing the current position of the sun today, the position of the sun in the zodiac, 19 degrees in Capricorn. This arrow must touch this altitude circle. This is the 30 degrees altitude circle and our arrow directly over it. Again, 30 degrees altitude circle. So whatever altitude your sun is at, you have to match the position of the sun, which is shown by this pink arrow, with that altitude circle. Right now it's at 30 degree for us, 30 degree altitude from our position. So we match this pink arrow with the 30 degree altitude circle like this. Showing it again so that it is very clear. 30 degree altitude circle, because right now we went to the roof, we found out what is the altitude of the sun right now from our rooftop. It came out to be 30 degree. And we also found out just now from the back of the meter the sun's position in a particular zodiac constellation, which is Capricorn, 19 degrees. Those 2 points, this pink arrow showing the position of the sun in the zodiac and the altitude of the sun, that circle, that altitude circle which shows the altitude of the sun is right now 30 degrees for us. Match these 2 points. You can rotate the reed. You can rotate the reed to match this point like this. Match this arrow with 30 degree. We have matched it. Look carefully. Behind this transparent sheet, that is 30 degree and the arrow is matching with it. The arrow is at 19 degree Capricorn. It's matching with the 30 degree altitude circle. Hold it like this. Do not let it move. This rule you have to shift, you have to rotate and align with this point, the matching point. Align with this point, the matching point. Look carefully. Once you do that, hold it properly. This is 12 noon. Go backwards. 11 a.m., 10 a.m. and this X, this is 9 a.m. It is right now over here, it is almost 9:20. That is 9:20 a.m. I'll remove it a little. This 9 a.m., 9:20, 9:40, 10 a.m. So this is 9. We have misaligned it. We're gonna again align it. The arrow is at 30 degree circle now, and this is our rule which is going. So this is 9:20. Remember, each small partition is 4 minutes. So this is 9:20. 9:20. After 9:20 is 1, 2, and 3 partitions. So 12 minutes. So 9:32 a.m. it is. 9:32 a.m. This is 9:32 a.m. Since it is still not 12 noon, we are using this part. We are using this part. Say sun has passed the zenith. It has already crossed the zenith. It's already 12 noon. Now it has passed a few hours into later noon. So what does that mean? Sun's position in the zodiac is still this. It will not change for many days, maybe 20-25 days. A little bit it will change, but mostly for a few days at least you can be sure that it will stay over here. As the date changes, this arrow slowly moves, but today this arrow will stay here. This is the position of the sun today in this particular zodiac. Let's say the sun's altitude has changed. It is already post noon, and after noon we went out on the roof and we found out the altitude of the sun, and it came out to be, say, 30 degrees. So we rotate this, we go to the 30 degrees on the other side, because it's already 12 noon. It has already been 12 noon and now we are past 12 noon. So we go to the other side, the same circle. This 30 degree altitude circle will be over on this side also, over here. Over here. So you match this pointer with that circle like this. The same way you did before. Just match this 30 degree circle, this 30 degree circle with this pointer. And then use this rule to align with that matching point like this. It's aligned now. You can see that. So this is 12 noon, 1 p.m., 2 p.m. And after 2 p.m., look how far it is going. 2 p.m. Then this is 2:20 p.m. Then 4, 4 and 4, 12 minutes. So 2:32 p.m. it is at this point. This is your local daytime. We hope this is really clear. It's very easy. Just find the sun's position today, whatever date it is for you today. Find the sun's position in the zodiac. Make a pointer, paste it, or maybe use a marker to mark that position over here in this ecliptic. Match that point with whatever altitude the sun is at right now, taking observation from the rooftop. With that altitude circle, match this pointer with. Use the rule to align to that matching point and read the time scale to know the local daytime. Now further, we want to understand when the sun has risen today. So as you already know that this is the horizon, this line is the horizon, and this is the east side, the left side, this is the top of the astrolabe, this is the left side, this is the east side, this is the west side. Bring that pointer to the horizon. Look, the pointer shows the location of the sun in the zodiac in one of the constellations today, matching it with the horizon right over here. Move the rule to align with that point, just like you did before for local time, like this. So you will find the local time at which sun rose today. It's 12 noon here. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, this is 6. So it's somewhere between 6 to 7. So if this is 7, so you can go 4 minutes before, then 4 again, 4 again. Almost 12 minutes before 7 a.m. Yeah. So this is the sun's rising time today, which would be around, say, 6:50. Around 6:50 a.m. We'll note it down. Then we want to find the sunset time. We rotate this rete and bring that pink pointer, which again is the position of the sun today in the zodiac, and we align it with, again this is horizon, the west. Align this with that horizon. This is the horizon, this black line, this is the west horizon. You align it with this and align this rule with that matching point, just like you did 2 times previously for the local time and for the rising time. Just align this. Done. Then read the time scale. 12 noon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5, E is 5, and look at where I am matching it. Sorry, this is horizon, 5. This is E is 5, and then 4, 4, 4, 4. Around 16 minutes, because each small partition is 4 minutes. So 5 p.m. and then 16 minutes more. So at around 5:16 or 5:20 p.m. the sun is gonna set. For sunrise, you are aligning this pink point with the horizon over here on the east, and for sunset you are aligning this pink pointer on the horizon on the west, and note the time just like we showed you. So 6:50 a.m. rising time, 5:20 p.m. setting time. All right, let's note it down. On 9th of January, from my place, from the rooftop, I found out the altitude of the sun at a particular time. I do not know the time. I just went to the rooftop and found out the altitude. In our previous videos, you will find how to do that. Please do not directly look at the sun. The altitude was 30 degree. Sun's position, which is Capricorn, 19 degree into the Capricorn, I found out from the back of the meter on the Astrolabe and noted that down. Then we found out using the climate, the front of the Astrolabe, we found out by matching the position of the sun in the zodiac, by matching it with the altitude circle on the climate, we found out the local time. We also found out sunrise time and sunset time by matching this, again the position of the sun in the zodiac, with the east horizon and the west horizon, which came out to be sunrise at 6:50 a.m., sunset at 5:20 p.m. If you see the difference between these two times, the difference, how much time has passed between these two times, that is your duration of the day today. We really hope you have understood everything we have shown you. If there are any doubts, any issues, feel free to message us on 9680-648-958 or drop an email to skullandskill@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening.